time no talk. Many things have changed since my last video where I went to Boston. I moved to a new apartment, but that is not what this video is about. This video is about me having a sick day. I will give you the update. I will show you my apartment a little bit, but this is the first time I've been sick since, I don't know, maybe 2020. Like, I have not really gotten sick in a long time, and calling it a sickness right now is a little bit of a stretch, but since I haven't been sick in such a long time, this is just like weird for me because my immune system was doing so good. That being said, I'm barely ill, but I'm on day 2 of the sickness, so, or whatever we want to call it, this baby cold, and I'm just gonna make it into a bigger deal than it needs to be because that's what I like to do. You're just gonna, it's a day in my life while sick. Day in my life with a baby cold. So this morning I woke up, and yesterday I slept in until like 8:40, which is crazy because I never do that. But today I woke up and I actually got to the apartment gym and I walked 3 miles really slow. I was down there for like an hour and a half and I was going at like 2.5, and I just like walked and I read my new book, Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard, and she wrote the Red Queen series, those books at the bottom there, which I did not like the writing of. So we'll see about this one. This one's very different already. It's kind of hard to get into. There's a lot of details and I'm like, I have to pay very close attention to what's going on. So, and there's like a lot of different character point of views that are switching around, and I don't know who these people are, so it's just kind of confusing right now, but I'm trying to push through. But anyway, so I read that book on the treadmill, and LeBron James broke a record last night, I found out by watching the TV as well, so that's good. Congrats, LeBron. But I felt my illness coming on. Today's Wednesday. I felt it Monday evening, like towards the end of the day when I was working. I could feel like my throat getting a little sore. And then by the time it was time to go to bed, like I could feel like the fatigue. Like I usually get like a very noticeable fatigue when I'm getting sick. I could feel that my body was working, you know what I mean? And I had like, my throat was getting a little bit swollen. So I was like, okay, something's about to hit me, I think. But I was like, maybe I'll sleep for the night and wake up and I'll feel better. So I slept a lot Monday night, woke up Tuesday, still had a bit of a sore throat. And then as the day went on, it became more of like a scratchy throat, like more at the base rather than like my throat. And then now I'm kind of on the runny nose phase, so that didn't really last long, but I slept really well Tuesday night, and then I took NyQuil last night, slept like a baby, so I feel very well rested. Anyway, so now I'm back, I'm in my robe, I'm about to take a shower, which is gonna feel so good. I also showered before bed last night, which felt incredible. You're resting on my couch. Sorry, this is such a weird angle and lighting, but I'm gonna film myself opening my laptop so you can watch me panic as I see how many emails I have. This has to be a lie. I have 3 unread emails. I am so blessed. I swear to God, I woke up on Monday with 17. None of this is as scary as I thought, you know? Okay, I guess I'm gonna start work if I have to, or I can just stare out into the view of my apartment. So it is 11:40, so I've worked for like 2.5 hours straight. Good for me. Should I get a pat on the back or something for that? I'm gonna take my multivitamins because why do I feel the need to explain everything I do? I'm taking my multivitamins. I'll show you my medicine that I have. Sudafed is the best pill on the planet, in my opinion. And I've only tried so many pills, you know. So take that with a grain of salt, but I love this. But I haven't used it quite yet because it does have caffeine or something in it. And I have already had 3 cups of coffee today, and I'm a little scared to use this on top of those. But anyway, those are what I have. I took a daytime Dayquil earlier today, and that's kind of holding me over, but I don't think that it has any like sinus relief. I think it's pain reliever, cough suppressant. Oh, there is a nasal decongestant in here. I literally just heard my computer. What is this? Oh no, it's a meeting reminder. I have an optional meeting at noon in 15 minutes. And then I have a meeting with one of my team members. He's like showing me one of his projects. So we have that in 45 minutes at 12:30. I also have this like project that my manager kind of told me about a little bit yesterday. And it's a kind of like a text mining thing. Like I have to kind of sort things based on a common theme or undertone, and I've never really done any sort of like text mining work, so I'm gonna have to like research how to do this. So that'll be interesting because that's gonna take me probably a lot longer just because there's a learning curve to it. So I'm like hoping that I don't get too much other stuff today because I could dedicate like most of the afternoon to that. At least that'll be a cool new skill to put under my belt, is something like this. All right guys, I rested a little bit and I researched, and the research is not going well. I still don't really know what to do. The term I was looking for before, by the way, was sentiment analysis. I did this a little bit in my grad school program, but we use like Python, and I don't have Python. I have literally Excel, and Excel is not meant to do sentiment analysis, so I don't really know. I try to do as minimal manual work as possible when I'm working with data. That's just like, I think, a rule of thumb when you're working with data. But this I might have to do some manual stuff with, and there's 500 instances in this file. So that's a lot of manual labor if I do have to do anything manual, so we'll just have to see how clever I can be. Anyway, I made some oatmeal, and I have someone's calling me. Brady's calling me. Okay, I have a meeting in 2 minutes, and Brady's calling me, so I'll talk to you later. Guys, it is 2:45, so we're getting through the day. I still have some work to do. Still haven't made any headway on that report I was telling you about. I just keep having little things come up, and I'm like procrastinating the other thing that I don't know how to do, so I just do the other things instead. I'll get to it. My Dayquil is wearing off, and I'm starting to feel some tightness in my chest region. And like coughing is not helping or doing anything, so I might take some more Dayquil in a little. And I'm also gonna have some lemon and ginger probiotic tea. So whenever this like might be TMI, but like whatever, this nostril has been clogged. Like, you know, like whenever you get sick, like they kind of like alternate between like which one has like pressure in it. Well, this one has pressure, and then whenever I blow my nose, it bleeds. It's been bleeding all day. Brady's watching The Walking Dead out there because Brady got to come home early from work because their patients, they didn't have any afternoon patients, but he's watching The Walking Dead and it freaked me out, so I came into my office. Also, we started watching The Last of Us, I think is what it's called, that new zombie TV show yesterday. We watched the first episode. It was really spooky. It's very spooky, but it was really good, and I kind of wanted to keep watching it, but we don't have HBO Max, and so it only let us watch the first episode. I'm like, it's probably for the best because that would give me nightmares for sure. By the way, this lemon ginger tea is really good. It just burnt me. You know what the crazy thing is how much different I feel with the medicine coursing through my veins versus not. Because this morning, I was literally like, I'm basically healed. Like, I feel completely fine. Because I had medicine in me, and now that the medicine's out of me, I'm like, oh, I'm not doing too hot. I was like, I'm not even sick. Why am I like making this vlog about me being sick? But I feel like I definitely am sick. But I tell you what, that sleep last night on my NyQuil, off the NyQuil, no, off the juice, off the juice, NyQuil got me sleeping. That's what I felt like. An email. It's 5:09 and I did take another NyQuil. This is such a funny vlog concept. Like, my sickness, like that's really what I'm trying to document. I'm done with work, pretty much. I'm just like tying up loose ends essentially. Other than that, I'm going to close the laptop, and I think Brady and I are gonna go on a walk because it's really nice out today, he said. It looks like it anyway. This is just me in my Rapunzel tower looking out onto the city all the time, never knowing what it's actually like out there. Please look at the amount of cups that I have in here. Like, that's excessive. All right, guys, I'm back from my walk. It was very short-lived because it was colder than I thought. And I'm not cut out for an outdoor walk today. I'm gonna eat some of these Grillo's pickles from Costco. They're literally so fire. They just pack a punch, you know what I'm saying? I'm also about to meal prep on a Wednesday some ground turkey to make fajita bowls, which is like the only meal I ever film myself making, but it's just easy and it's always good, so. Okay, also I just cut up this red onion and I'm gonna put it in my empty Grillo's container because I just finished the last 3 pickles that were in there. I'm gonna try to make pickled onions with this. I don't know if it's gonna translate, but I'll let you know. Alright guys, I just finished dinner and I'm feeling like significantly worse all of a sudden for no reason. Brady just like pounded my back to really break up the mucus, you know, to get some good productive coughs, you would call it. He said my coughs were unproductive, which was a little hurtful. I just wanted to put you on to my favorite soda as of recently, and I think permanently my favorite soda. It's this Dr. Pepper and cream soda kind. It's literally so fire. It tastes very creamy and vanilla-y, which is perfect because I love that flavor. I feel like this is kind of an all-in-one product for like those like Utah cream and soda combos. Like it's already just cream soda. I buy these every week at the grocery store, which, you know, maybe I should cut back on the soda because I mean, we can all admit it's getting a little bit to be an issue here. I'm sick and I'm gonna make myself feel better no matter the cost. Okay, that's it. Brady's watching The Office, so you can hear that. I'm going to put I made tea, another tea I forgot to film. I'm gonna put this in the dishwashy and I'm gonna start it because we're out of spoons. I also have to make more coffee, so I guess we can do that now. I was about to go to bed. This is what I make coffee in. I don't know if I've filmed this before. It's just like this little iced coffee maker, or cold brew, I guess. This holds all the coffee grounds in it. I guess I'll keep that leftover amount, but that's like not enough for tomorrow, you know? And then I'll make more in here, so I'm just gonna dump out the old grounds. Okay, so this is empty now. And I'm just gonna put this back in here. I usually wash this, not gonna lie, once a week. Like I don't usually wash it during the week, which is probably gross, but I'm like, it's beans and water, it's not a big deal. Anyway, I keep my coffee grounds in the freezer because my parents do. I don't know why. Dad, maybe you can comment below and tell me why you guys do that. Refer to the comments if you're curious why we do that. I'm just using this Starbucks house blend. Tastes really good. I've been using the Starbucks coffees recently and I fill this up about halfway. The formula I read online was 2 tablespoons to every cup, and this holds 6 cups, so that would be about 12 tablespoons. Mental math. This is basically done, so I'm gonna throw it away. And then you just fill it up with cold water. And then you put this in the fridge for like 12 hours and it's good to go. I just tried to film another clip and I actually took a photo of myself. It was really funny. This is my bathroom, by the way. It's really awesome. It's huge, actually. I realized I didn't show you or like give an introduction to my apartment at all, but you saw it through clips. I know I said I was going to show you and talk about it, but I didn't, so sorry for the false alarm. Anyway, I am going to get ready for bed now. And I guess I can show you what that includes. Actually, I have to tinkle, so I'll be right back. Okay, while I was on the toilet, I had a moment of clarity. I think I'm going to actually do a nice body shower, as hot as the shower will go. Same thing I did last night. I'm not feeling great right now. I have a neti pot. I have this neti pot that I was considering doing Maybe tomorrow I'll do it. I just really just can't be bothered to just do the whole thing right now because it's like you gotta clean it, you gotta boil water. Like that's a lot for me right now, so I'm just gonna shower. I just knocked over Brady's deodorant. I cranked it. I cranked it to as hot as it will go. Look at these marks. Okay. That was life-changing. I've said it once and I'll say it again. A hot shower or a bath when you're sick, life-changing. I'm gonna braid my hair. I always had to braid my hair at night or else Brady rolls onto it and like wakes me up at 3 a.m. and I scream at him in the middle of the night. Now I'm kind of getting some hot flashes. Let's continue with my skincare. So in the shower, I wash my face with CeraVe cleanser. I've been trying this little double cleansing thing that I've been seeing on TikTok. Not really sure what the point is. I think it's more like applicable if you're wearing makeup. That makes sense to me, but I did not wear makeup today. Doing it anyway. I'm using this Deep Sweep, a pore cleaning toner. And I really like all these pharmacy products that I have been using recently. I'll show you the other ones as well. And I have the cleansing balm. It's called the Green Clean Cleansing Balm. I finished that already. That thing was literally incredible and I want to buy the full size. I just haven't gotten around to going to Sephora yet. And then it's this Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. These all came in a little to-go bag. These all came in like a little trial size kit together, by the way, and this is the order that they said on the box to do them in. I seriously think they make me glow. I think they make me glow. Last step is the Honey Halo moisturizer that like everyone on TikTok loves. This is not for oily skin, I read. I have oily skin, but my skin likes it just fine. I just wear it at night, and then during the day, like I did this morning, I wear the Lighten moisturizer. And this is like substantially thicker than what I usually would use. So that's why I like it at night, so it really just soaks into my skin, you know? And that's it. Oh gosh. So anyway, I know I've been kind of a baby today because I'm like at 80% wellness right now, probably like 85. I'm really not that sick, but I just want to say this is probably like the only level of sickness where I'd ever film a video like this, because you know, if I had like strep or mono, you wouldn't see me for like 5 to 7 business days. Honestly, maybe even longer than that. You know when you like go to bed when you're sick and you're like kind of dreading waking up because you know you're gonna feel so disgusting, like you came from the pits of hell. Also taking NyQuil, by the way. That last one I think went down horizontal instead of vertical. Usually I try to orient it with my tongue. Didn't work that time. Okay, Brady just knocked on my door. I'm gonna brush my teeth and then I'm gonna try to go to bed and read my book a little bit more. That's how far I am. Not far at all. Thank you guys for watching. My skin is turning red from my skincare. Sorry I was being a dramatic baby. I'm really totally fine and I'll probably feel better tomorrow. Thanks for watching and I will talk to you very soon. Everyone, go take a vitamin C supplement so that you don't get like me. Mwah.